Alrighty, y'all. Hello, and welcome back to another trucking video. I'm really excited for this one because I've gotten some really awesome trucking magazines and stuff from Europe, different countries within. And dude, it's super, super cool seeing all the different modern trucks and especially the older trucks. Now, I think kind of trucking and heavy equipment as a whole is one of my favorite parts of this channel, one of my favorite things to learn about. And I really haven't dove too much into the older trucking. So that's what we're going to try and do. That kind of sparked my interest with those catalogs and magazines. And I've gotten some great suggestions too. People must have paid attention in those mail times and suggestion to watch this video. I think this is like a British classic industrial machines or classic trucks show. This was sent in by Gregory. So I do appreciate that suggestion. This comes to us from a channel called Vincent. And it looks like an awesome channel. They have some footage of classic shows. We're going to be taking a look at a few minutes of this. If you would like to watch the whole thing, the link will be in the description down below so you can check their video out and, of course, browse their channel. So let's go ahead and dive right into this. I am super stoked. All right, let's go. And there's no music. Yes. Look at this thing. Oh, I'm gonna love this. I think this is a great suggestion. Whoa. Okay, this is gonna be an awesome video for comments too. Big thanks ahead of time for anyone that throws a couple of these out there, some stats and what we're looking at. You guys are always so smart and so active with that. I really do appreciate it, man. Of course, probably 99% of these I won't really know. I'm here to learn though, and I just love looking at stuff like this. This thing is cool. Great sound. Look at that. Huge axles, big tires. That thing's a beast. It's actually marked as left-hand drive. So that is interesting, right? Of course, I'm used to that, but this taking place somewhere in the UK, I imagine, obviously they would have right-hand drive. That would have to be specially marked. Just like here, we have mail vehicles that are marked right-hand drive, even though, right, that would be weird here. Those little trucks are cool, dude. Oh yeah, there's one of the double-decker buses. I'm starting to learn about those. I think those are awesome. Love seeing the old Scania. I think I'm a super fan of them. Some old military truck, perhaps. Whoa, is this some sort of bus? Look at the design on that thing. How weird. I mean, it's kind of cool. Another one of those. Those look so cool, man. They're so big too. Remember, I'm gonna work on contacting a local pub nearby that is like a actual British pub, theme, or an actual British pub. I don't know what you'd want to call it, but here in Illinois, in the U.S. And I took a picture next to one of those. They have an old double-decker bus, and it's red, and it's like faded to pink, but you can tell it used to be red. Anyway, it's so much bigger than I would have thought from these videos in person. They're actually huge. So I would like to learn more about those. Towing. Okay, some sort of old tow truck then, yeah? Maybe? Or does that mean something else? No, that's a tow truck. I see the things in the back. Okay. That is cool. That is hella cool, dude. Ooh. That looks like a Kenworth, right? Or a Peterbilt. No, I think a Kenworth. That's cool to see. A lot of these brands I'm not recognizing. To be fair, though. Tell you what. Some great sounds, though. I love when these videos don't have music. I think you guys know that. Whatever these are, they got some mean-sounding diesels in them. I'm loving the soundtrack. Something about old diesels, right? Oh, they sound so good. So, like, so powerful, right? What on earth? It's like a mini locomotive. Very interesting. Hey, it's got a plate, it's got a light, it's ready to go, right? Yeah, these are just cool, man. Is that the bus honking like that, or that truck? And what is that thing? Some sort of military truck, or was it like a forest preserve truck or something? Look at that. God, it looks so small in front. You're sitting right above the tires. Monroe's Transport, Aberdeen. Wow, very cool. I mean, I should play a game with these. I should try and guess how old some of these are. Some of these vehicles we saw previously, I'm guessing, are really old. Like that last one we saw down there, right? That steam-looking thing, that's got to be like 1910s, right, or something? 1910s. I wouldn't even say 20s. This looks hella old, too. I'm going to guess this might have been, of course, later than that. Maybe like 40s? Is that safe to say? 40s or 50s with this thing? God, it sounds like a beast. Dude, there's a Scammel. Okay, so these are on my list to learn about. I have videos coming soon. People have been suggesting videos because I made a big deal about these on one of the magazines that we've received in the last mail time. It was on like the cover, and I was like, what is this thing? Look at it. It's like a 3-wheeled truck. Oh my God, that's it. How freaking neat. Okay, this thing's a beast. It's got 2 front axles and, of course, 2 rear. Now, you do see that in modern-day Euro trucks. I've seen that a lot. You don't really see it here, but you see it in a lot of the European operations. I wouldn't have expected to see it on a truck this old. So that's very interesting. Wow. Sounded healthy, too. Look at that bright red beauty. Nice truck, dude. I love the different colors. I love how good a shape these are in, too, man. It is so satisfying to see old machinery that, especially, not just old collector cars and stuff. You expect those to be passed down and preserved, right? Because they're so cool or rare or beautiful or whatever, right? I like seeing a classic Aston Martin or a classic Mustang as much as the next guy. But when you see classic machinery like this, let's be real. A lot of this stuff was made to be worked, made to be abused, right? You see old farm equipment, you see old tractors, you see old trucks and old buses. These things were beat, man, day in and day out, miles and miles put on them. The engine's been running forever. And, regardless of how much they had to do to see these, restored, preserved, and in this awesome of shape, right, to where they're running, they're driving, they're coated in beautiful colors. I think it's really, really cool to see, man, for any old vehicle, but especially these types of vehicles that you don't maybe expect to be preserved as much as, like I said, the fancy poster cars. I love that this is a thing. I love that these have enthusiasm behind them, right? I think it's so freaking cool, dude. True time capsules, man. I would love to ride in something like this. I bet these are an experience. Look at that thing. Oh, look at this Scania, bro. Wow. Hauling another old truck, too. Still doing work. Look at that. That's hauling heavy cargo as well. Look at that one. ERF. Yeah, I don't recognize the brand on that one. A lot of these I don't. These were back when trucks were trucks, man. These look like very, you know, manly machines. There's another Scammell, obviously a different one, but that brand, probably maybe newer. I wouldn't say new, but maybe like 50s or 60s. Thing's a beast. Scammell Heavy College. Wow. British Road Services. Look at that. I love that dark green and red theme we keep seeing. That just looks good. That looks hella good on these trucks. There's another one. So cool, dude. Ooh, that one had a real unique sound. Yo, let's hear that one more time. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. This one sounds different too. This is a different sort of bus. What is that? Is that an old version of like those British taxis or London taxi, whatever you call them? Oh, dude, I like those too. I like utilitarian cars. I've said that in dedicated videos to those. I would love one of these for no reason. I would just, especially here in the U.S. You imagine how many heads that would turn here? That would be so cool to have something like that. I love how basic and simple they are. Dude, what a collection, man. Oh, look at that. Look at that little one. Yorkshire. Can't tell a brand on that either. I love the green and red though, man. It's like I'm watching life-size, like when I see these trucks in these cool colors and just these classic designs, it's almost like I'm looking at, you know, die casts or like toy trucks. And I mean that in a good way. It's like, they're so cool looking. To see them life-size driving by, even on video, is really, really cool, dude. I think I can gather from this that the British trucking scene has some really awesome history and it's a strong scene. I'm very impressed by this, dude. This is awesome. There's another shot towards the end of the video. Look at all these buses. Yeah, that's a bucket list. I gotta attend something like this. I guess I'll end it there. There is various parts of that we did not feature here, so make sure you use the link down there. Check out that whole original video and definitely browse their channel. I know I will be in my off time. That was spectacular, so thank you for that suggestion. Always great stuff from you guys. This is no different. Wow, I think this is a great gateway into some of the classic machines, so I will be looking at more for sure, because I know the trucking content's been a little thin the last few months, and I want to change that. It's one of my favorite series on the whole channel. It's one of my best interests, truly. I appreciate you guys for your ideas. I just appreciate you being here, watching. I hope you're having a great week. And with that being said, I guess that's all for this one. So my name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Until next time, y'all. Catch you later.